You goose.
I love you.
I love you too. Hello.
It is our 6-month wedding anniversary.
Whoa, crazy.
Whoa, can you believe it?
Also, I match the background kind of.
You do.
Green stripes, green stripes.
Green stripe.
Beige.
To celebrate our 6-month wedding anniversary, I thought we could talk a little about the wedding, answer some questions that you guys have had.
Sounds good.
First, I want to tell people about something that happened at our wedding. One of Allie's bridesmaids has a boyfriend who was at our wedding, and he really wanted to do that lift from Dirty Dancing. Inserting a photo in case you guys don't know what it is. He wanted to do it really, really bad. He asked me first.
Yeah, he asked everyone.
And I said, no.
No, everyone was like, no.
And then I was sitting with one of my other bridesmaids, and I said, you know who's going to do it? That bridesmaid. And she did. And it gave her like rug burn from her dress.
Oh my
and
God.
she has a scar from the lift. So in case you guys don't know, we had a legal wedding ceremony with a few people. Just a few people. We can link it here. So here.
Right on my eyes?
Here, I don't know which side it goes on. I'll learn one day.
You're a goose.
We had a legal wedding ceremony 2 days before our wedding. So someone asked, why did we decide to do that?
Oh, well, it's all explained in the video.
It is.
So go and watch the video.
Okay, there we go. Why did we do that? Watch the video.
Watch the video and see.
Advice for people where the coronavirus is affecting their wedding. Lots of people want to know if we have any advice.
It's like giving advice on something you don't have. You know, like it's not our place to give advice.
Yeah.
I would say I'm so sorry. Like I don't think there's any advice. Just like
I think so.
try and make the best of it. Easier said than done, obviously.
Yeah. There is an influencer that I will tag here, Olivia, who had to postpone her wedding, and she has really great advice.
Oh, good.
Because she's actually gone through it and going through it right now.
There you go.
So we will link Olivia. Definitely check her out. She has a story highlight all about it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. How did you find out what kind of rings each other liked?
Oh.
And any tips for picking out styles?
I was a very sneaky girl.
She
and I went on her
was.
Pinterest. Pinterest?
No, my
Etsy.
Etsy.
I went on your Etsy because you can see you recently like viewed things and
Favorites.
favorite.
She was like, actually, I need to get on your Etsy for some reason. It has to do with your sister.
Yeah, I was like,
something
mine's
you
not working.
ordered.
I don't really have an account. Can I look on yours? And you were like, yeah.
To order something? Yeah.
It was like all very similar rings. So then I found one that I thought was similar or like was the same.
I think it was
the
the
one.
ring.
One of them. They were an Etsy shop. So
Allie picked out her ring all on her own,
Yes, I
and
think
she knew that this is exactly what she wanted, that there was no other ring she wanted.
yeah, I looked
And it's
for
very
so
particular.
long. This is the one ring I kept coming back to, like
Yeah.
over and over again. I would see like it on a different place or a different picture, and I was like, oh, that one, and then I was like, oh, it's the same one.
Yeah.
So I love it so much.
And then when it came to our wedding bands, we both just picked our own.
Yeah, we just picked our own, and they're different.
I went with
Like-
just a little diamond band all the
Yeah.
way around. Kind of matches my halo on my engagement ring.
They're really dirty, but mine's a lot more blingy because I
It
wanted to be
is.
able to like wear it on its own.
Although
Like this?
I could wear my wedding band without anything
Oh, you
else.
definitely
it's just
could.
like
It's just like
it's very small.
yeah.
How did you know it was the right time to get engaged? Well, Allie proposed to me.
Yeah.
And
I
I
don't
wasn't
think there's
expecting
ever like a right time for anything. So I don't like when people are like, when's the right time? Because there's never a good time for anything, I think. Like, you're always going to find an excuse if that's kind of what your way of thinking is, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just decided out of the blue one day. That was it.
And then she did it.
And then I did it. So, like, I didn't overthink it. I feel like I'm like that. I don't really think, is it ever a good time to go on a trip? Is it a good time to get a dog? Just do it.
Just do it.
You just
That
do
is
it.
you.
Act first, think second, and it's always going to be right. Because my gut's usually correct.
Yeah.
You'd never do anything if you just overthought it.
Some people said, how did you propose? If you haven't seen our proposal videos, we'll link
Watch
them here.
There.
How did you manage stress when you were proposing? Were you
Oh,
nervous? How did you feel?
Not so bad, no. Like, I wasn't really.
I made her cry.
I knew that you...
Can you tell them about me
Oh.
making you cry?
No, you tell them, you goose.
I made a mistake. I think it was you who were spending a lot of time
Yeah,
with your family.
I was, without
Because-
inviting you. Like,
Yes.
I think that's what the problem was like, I kept saying, like, no, I don't want you to come.
Oh, yeah.
And you were hurt, but really I was like, you can't come, you goose.
Because she is doing proposal
I'm busy.
things. So, but that's what you would say. You were like, I'm just so busy.
I know, which is fine. I could have seen my family on our own.
I know, but it was a lot of it.
I hurt feelings in that sense because I said
Yeah.
I don't want you to come.
I made you cry because I was like, I don't want to do photos with you.
Yeah.
And you were very sensitive, I
And
guess,
I
because you
cried.
started crying.
And I was
said,
like, you have to. And you were like, okay.
and then you proposed.
You goose.
Whoops.
What have you learned in life?
Don't question you.
What have you learned? When I say do something, it means there's a good surprise, usually.
Oh my gosh, because that just happened recently. Where you
Yes.
surprised me with something and I was like, I don't want to do it.
Listen to Ozzy.
So wait, how did you deal with the stress?
Oh, I wasn't stressed.
There you go.
The biggest stress was, don't drop anything. Snoopy G, will you, cooperate?
Because yeah, the dog was part of
And
it.
she did, so it was fine.
Do we hold hands in public? Yes.
Yes and no. Usually I'm too hot.
Don't
touch
and
me.
my hands
And
get sweaty and she doesn't like it.
Yeah, and I like to be really mobile.
Mhm.
So I like to, don't touch me like that. Because I'm very alert, like this, always spotting danger. So when danger
has
arises, I'm ready to flee. If you're holding my hand, that really holds me back.
Do you ever feel like you share too much online and it takes away from your marriage in real life?
Oh, there's a lot you don't know.
I feel like you guys don't, people don't know as much about us as they
You think we share everything, but really, it's you don't share everything.
Yeah. We have like boundaries. We share certain things. We don't share other things.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah.
We just know what to share and what not to share.
Yeah.
Like, we just know.
Yeah.
You know?
We just know. That's Allie's answer for everything, I guess, is like she just knows. She's not
I am
stressed.
so wise. The psychics tell
She
me.
is very wise.
Every psychic I see says, you're an old soul. You're very, very wise. And
They
I
do say that.
certainly am.
She's also a little cocky.
I am not, actually, though, Ozzy.
Okay, someone said, what are the stones in your engagement rings?
Oh, mine's called aquamarine.
And mine is morganite.
Yeah. We didn't go with traditional diamonds, although it is surrounded by little diamonds.
And I
but,
have a diamond band in Allie's wedding band.
it's a lot cheaper to go with a different stone.
It is,
So I really like that. It's a tinge of blue. It's a sea. It gives me a bit of the sea with me.
sea. It's nice. How long were you in a relationship before you knew you wanted to get married?
I don't know.
I feel like probably 3 years.
Probably just when I decided.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. You goose.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, that's all the questions.
That's all the questions for today.
Yep.
Okay. Well, until next time. Okay, we'll see you soon. We'll see you tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.